This tutorial is to show you some of the features that you can use if you're using a Google Slide or a Google document. First, your teacher will have forced a copy to you to make for your own drive. So remember, you just hit the blue button to make a copy, and then you can change the name if and when you feel like it. I'm going to zoom in. If you want to zoom, you see the magnifying glass, and you can say 100% and see how now I have a better view. So let's start with the starred items. These are the most important that you will be using most often. So the directions say to complete this scavenger hunt, you will need to be curious and resourceful. You don't have to do everything right away. That's why we're starting with the starred. Okay. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to enter your name. I just clicked, and when I see that cursor, that means I can type. Right? And it says the command shortcuts. You can always highlight a specific word or icon to copy. So we're going to practice that. Use the copy and paste command shortcuts to copy your favorite icon 5 times in the space below. So my favorite icon is the rocket ship. I like stuff that has to do with space a lot. So all I did was I took my cursor and I held it down and dragged it across, and then I can either right click and say copy, but once this is highlighted, I can also hit Control and C at the same time, and that will also copy it for me. And then I'm going to go back to here, move my cursor to where I want that icon. And again, I can either right click and then say paste. But to me, it's easier. Now I can say Control V for view and do that and see how I can do that. And it's a lot easier than right clicking. So that's making a copy. You can make a copy of words too, right? So like I'm going to do shortcuts. See, I'm just clicking and pulling. And then when I'm ready, Control C, put my cursor wherever I want to copy that to, and now it goes where I need it to. Hyperlink. Hyperlink is what I do a lot in my presentations. It's putting a link somewhere for someone to easily access to. So for example, I'm going to link this here, okay? So if I want to link it, I can just, I'm going to copy this to get the link. And then if I want to copy it, I can go to, say I want to put it here, go to Insert, Link, and then I put the link here, and it shows up. That's one way. Maybe I want to, instead of seeing the whole link, I just want someone to be able to click it and go there easily. So what I do in my lessons is I highlight the word. You can Control and K and see how it's going to put that link on the word here. Paste. Okay, so now you have 2 ways to get the link. You could click the actual link itself and it's going to take you there, or you can say click the word here and it'll take you there. That's a lot what I do in my presentation. So when a lot of times when these things are underlined, it means it's a link. So that's what you would practice there. On slide 2. You might want to find a picture, right? Maybe you want a cool background or you want to do something fun. It gives you the instructions here. So I want to put it in this box. So it tells you to go to Insert, Image. If you have one from your computer, you could do that. You might want to search the web. Let's say book. I don't know. I like that image. And Insert. And it's going to be big. So to resize it, you click the little blue square, and then I can drag it. Should be able to drag it wherever I want to go. Okay, if I want to insert an image I have on my computer, just do the same thing, but upload and then go through your files to upload. And then again, you would resize. Highlight. This is something that you're going to use for annotations or taking notes. Okay, so you see here, that's what the highlight button looks like. It's located, you have to click on a word for it to come up. It's right up here. And then you can choose what color. So let's say green. So once I can know that that's ready to go, I just choose what I want to highlight. So it says, highlight the words that are tastiest to you. Well, I love chips, so I'm gonna highlight that. Okay, highlight, maybe I have to highlight and then go to, there you go. I love fruit, so I'm gonna click. I'm holding it down and moving my cursor and then changing it maybe to orange this time. Okay, you get the idea. And then the next thing is fonts. So I want to change this font. I don't like it. I want to be more interesting. So click, drag whatever you want to change the font of. See now how it's in blue. That means that's what's going to change. And up here in this bar, this is where I'm going to change my font. I can see all the different kinds of fonts. It's going to be fun. And then I can change the size. I can make it bold, I can make it italicized, I can make it underline, I can change the color, okay? So this little section here is pertaining to your font. Okay, that's the main things that I want you to focus on for sure, and then I'll do another tutorial video of all the extra features that you can use.